Eleven Labs just released a sound effect AI model that is completely new and upgraded. So let's get started and check out what it can do and how we can use it. First of all, there are some new things that they have released with their new model, which is looping the sound effects. So now you can create loop effects, which is pretty amazing. They've allowed higher quality formats during generation. You can favorite your favorite, sound effects. So screen you will see on Eleven Labs. If you don't have an Eleven Labs account, you can create one through the link down below in the description. It's completely free to use and join. Of course, limits apply, so the free version doesn't have enough limits, but their paid versions are quite cheap. Build monthly, you can start with just $5 and you get loads of credits to use across all of their different sound models. So this is the sound effects, and they already have a pre-created library of different type of sound effects. A lot of people will ask why is this powerful and why this is important, because usually for these kind of libraries without even AI generation, you will pay $20 to $30 per month just to use these kind of effects. But right now you can have them completely for free, which is pretty insane. So let's see what these models can do. Let's check out, for example, this sound effect.
Eleven Labs.
Okay, so that was interesting. It captured exactly what the prompt said. Okay, so here you can see another effect. Okay, so someone will ask, why do we have this in Eleven Labs? Heard it's because of the free version. So they have this watermark. So if you want to use the sound effects, you will have to pay. Let's try and create one. We can select the duration that we want it to run. I will go for, 3 seconds, nothing insane. We can use prompt influence to, specify how much of the prompt is going to be followed. And here you can turn the loop on or off. Let's test it out. There is also this history tab where you can view your previous sound effects, and it gives you 4 different versions. Okay, all of them look pretty great, at least in my opinion, because I have heard different kind of effects. And here it shows you similar effects, which you can, for example, use. So let's check out this prompt. Let's see what it can do with this dark horror background music, slow atmospheric build-up, very cold wind effect, deep drones. And you know what? I'm just going to also try this with a bigger generation. So let's test this out as well. If you listen to the prompt, this was pretty amazing. This was pretty good. So I want to see how good it's going to be with this 13-second, input. Let's see if it's able to follow exactly the prompt and how good it is. Well, in all honesty, this was pretty amazing. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised of how good all of these generations are. If you ever made YouTube videos, you know that it's so hard to find the perfect effect. And right now, we can actually do that using Eleven Labs. It's incredible. I'm going to go ahead and go with a small duration of 3.7 seconds, and I'm going to say want the moment you want, generated live through AI. And of course you can reuse your previous effects. A game changer for content creators, editors, pretty much anyone you can think. We can right now generate super realistic, precise sound effects for a very cheap price. Okay, so that was really interesting. Indeed, it did what we wanted. The fact that it's going to be used on a commercial that turns a cat, brings something and it turns face for a commercial, see it after drinking it, like a lion, and we use the sound effect generated by ElevenLabs. See what it can do. Pretty interesting. And of course, if you want to leverage AI tools and learn how to create videos, AI sounds, emojis, do automations with N8N, learn to code with AI, or just do deep research with it, you should absolutely check out my very cheap $20 course down below in the description. Only once you get over 40 hours of material, as well as completely free updates every single month with new products, new tools, new stuff to create. I think this is the best and cheapest offer in the market, and I would love to see you as part of this community. Again, you pay only once, it's $20 flat fee on Udemy, and you, of course, by buying this course, you learn everything you need to learn, and you also support my channel. So I, pretty much appreciate it so much. So let's go ahead and see the result from ElevenLabs. That's amazing. Okay, that was not so great. Okay, that was okay. You can feel, you can understand that some of the clips just feel captured by a bad microphone. And here we can see similar effects, which you can see the exact prompt here. Of course, it's just similar. It's not exactly the same. Always preview what you see here before using it. For example, this is not what we need. However, it gives us some specifications of how to better prompt the model. You can already see that with these very simple prompts, the model was able to create amazing sound effects for us. I think this is very much worth it, especially if you use a lot of sound effects and if you don't want to waste times, or if you want to find better quality time effects. This is a game changer. I absolutely suggest it. And yeah, this is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching.